In the history of modern royalty, few figures shine as brightly or as poignantly as Diana, Princess of Wales. 25 years after her tragic passing, her presence is still felt, her influence still debated. She was the people's princess, a fashion icon, a humanitarian, a mother. But beyond the titles and the tabloid headlines, who was she really? And why does her legacy endure with such power? From the moment she stepped onto the world stage, Diana Spencer was different. Her shy smile and downcast eyes belied a quiet strength that would soon captivate the globe. Her fairy tale wedding was watched by 750 million people. But it was what she did after the ceremony that truly defined her. She wasn't content to be a silent, decorative figure. Instead, she used her unprecedented platform to speak for the voiceless. Think about it. In an era when HIV and AIDS were shrouded in fear and misinformation, Diana famously shook hands with a patient without gloves. It was a simple gesture, but it sent a shockwave of compassion around the world, helping to dismantle the stigma surrounding the disease. She walked through active landmine fields in Angola, bringing global attention to a forgotten crisis. She wasn't just lending her name, she was lending her heart, her time, and her presence. She redefined what it meant to be royal, shifting the focus from ceremonial duties to active, hands-on humanitarianism. This revolutionary approach inevitably caused friction within the centuries-old institution of the monarchy. Her candid interviews, where she spoke openly about her struggles with mental health, eating disorders, and the pressures of royal life, were unheard of. She pulled back the curtain on the Windsor mystique, humanizing the monarchy in a way that was both electrifying and unsettling for the establishment. She showed the world that it was okay not to be okay, even if you were a princess. This vulnerability forged an unbreakable bond with the public. Perhaps her most profound legacy is seen in her two sons, Prince William and Prince Harry. She was determined to give them a life that extended beyond palace walls. Taking them to homeless shelters and theme parks alike, she taught them empathy, showing them the world as it was, not just as it appeared from a royal balcony. Today, we see her influence in their own charitable work, in their efforts to modernize the monarchy, and in their willingness to speak openly about mental health, continuing the conversations their mother so bravely started. Even now, her image is everywhere. She remains a cultural immortal, a symbol of style, grace, and rebellion. Documentaries, films, and even fashion trends continue to draw inspiration from her life. She proved that one person could challenge an empire, change the world, and touch millions of lives, all while navigating her own personal battles. Diana's story is not a fairy tale. It's a complex, often painful human story of love, loss, and an unbreakable spirit. She was a woman who found her power not in a crown, but in her connection to people. That is why she is not just remembered, she is felt. And that is why the legacy of the people's princess will likely endure for generations to come. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as fascinating as we do, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into history's most iconic figures.